Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanti, aka Cocoa Beans, and today's bean spilling video is about things you must have for your period. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. So I have 4 main things that I want to show you guys. All of my products are mainly targeting the problem of cramping specifically. There are a bunch of other things to target a lot of other problems, but I'm mainly going to be focusing on cramping. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this heating pad that I have. This, you can also use it as a cooling pad. It has heat and cooling. And it's really cool because it has gel beads inside. I'm going to open it up and show it to you guys. So this is what the heating pad looks like when you take it out of the package. It has this really soft fur side, and it has this side which is plastic, and you can see the gel beads in it. I'm just going to come a little bit closer so you guys can actually see what it looks like inside. Kind of like squishes, kind of those like squishy things. I'm going to show you guys how I use it in like a little clip, how I actually heat it up and apply it to my stomach. But yeah, the heat from the heating pads really helps to minimize your cramping, and in my case it really takes away the cramping altogether. When I do start feeling cramps in my stomach, I just put the heating pad on the area that I'm feeling the cramps, and within 20 to 30 minutes, like, I really don't feel any cramps anymore. I'm not sure of the scientific reason why heat helps with cramps, but I just know that it helps with cramps. And I also feel like this heating pad is really cool because it's reusable, so you can use it multiple times without it getting messed up. So this can last you a pretty good time. Like, this can get you through a couple of periods, sis. It can get you through. So I think this is a really good investment. Even if you don't want to have this one specifically, you can also get a heating blanket. I used to have one, but I just don't have it here with me. I have it back in Toronto. But a heating blanket also works really well. You just, if you haven't seen a heating blanket before, it's like a small blanket, or you can get a large one if you want. And it has like this little rods throughout the blanket, but you don't feel it. It's like in between the fabrics, and you plug the blanket inside to the outlet. You plug the blanket into an outlet, and heats come through the rods, but it's not like too hot. Some of them you can control the heat, some of them you can't. Mine, you could only control it like low and high. But yeah, the heat circulates throughout the blanket and you feel warm. Again, I think that would be a pretty good alternative to a heating pad. If you feel like this is too small or just too inconvenient for you, you can just lay under the blanket with the heat going through everywhere that you need it to go through. So the second product that I want to show you guys are actually baby wipes. Here I have the Huggies Aloe Vera baby wipes. Basically, the purpose of the baby wipes is to keep you clean down there in between showers. So basically throughout the day, like say you take 2 showers a day, you can take a shower in the morning, use this whenever you feel like using it, whenever things are like hectic down there, a lot of ketchup down there, then you can go ahead and take a shower again in the evening, but this will kind of help you get throughout the day. And again, I have the aloe vera one, so it's pretty gentle, and if you think about it, this they use on babies, so you know it's pretty safe. And if they use it on babies, then it should be gentle enough for you to use as well. So the last 2 products I have to show you are actually things you can ingest, which are teas. I think teas are really great to help you get through that time of the month again, because they help with cramping. And I actually add some apple cider vinegar to my teas because that also helps me with cramping, so it might help you guys as well. So I'm going to show you guys 2 teas that I like to take on a monthly basis that I find really helps with the cramping. So the first one is Peppermint Tea. I have the Gloria brand Peppermint Tea. I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of me making the tea and how I add the apple cider vinegar to it, and I'm going to show you guys in that clip. And yeah, I like this specific brand. I also like 3 Crowns mints, just taste the mint to me. My favorite type of mint is thick mint, like the one you actually get outside from the bush, but I don't really have that all the time. I don't really have that option, so I just go ahead and get either the Gloria or the 3 Crowns, and those ones work really well for me, so I recommend those ones to you guys. Give those ones a try. Now the last and final product that I want to show you guys is this ginger tea. I have the instant honey ginger tea. It's by an Asian company. I'm not really sure of the brand because I can't really read it, but I just go ahead and add just a little bit of honey to this tea. I don't really add apple cider vinegar to this one because I found that the ginger in it really helps by itself. So I'm going to insert a clip of how I mix this tea as well. So I just add the ginger pods. As you can see, when it opens up, it kind of has like these little ginger seed things. I just add those to my teacup, add a little bit of honey, and then add some boiling hot water. And within 1 hour, this one kind of works slower than like the heating pad, but within 1 hour, the cramps are like they're gone, sis. They're gone. The cramps are completely vacated the premises. I don't really feel them anymore. So this tea, I would really recommend it. I like the mint tea because I think it tastes better. But I would say like for effectiveness, I would probably go with the ginger tea. Ginger tea is more like my go-to. But again, peppermint tea is like where my heart is. I really like the flavor. But you can just try a bunch of different teas if you guys like. I know a lot of other teas are good for it as well, but these are just the two that I use most often that I felt comfortable to recommend to you guys. Okay guys, so that was the end of my video. Those are basically all the things that I had to show you guys to get through that time of the month. There's a lot of other things that you guys can get. You guys can get, I know a lot of people really like chocolate. I know a lot of people say bananas help with cramping, but I just don't eat bananas, so I wouldn't really be able to testify to that. And there's a bunch of other things that you guys can get. You guys can also get period pills if that's something you guys are into, but I don't really like taking period pills because I always tell my mom that they're placebos because they never work. Well, for me specifically, I don't know if the ones that I'm taking are not strong enough, but I hope the things that I showed you guys today are little tricks here and there that can help you get through that time of the month. And if any of these things work for you guys, or if you guys know any additional tips, leave them in the comment section down below, and I would love to read them and give them a try and see if they work on my next cycle. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave your likes, comments, and concerns down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!
Shantae, that's right. Shantae, 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 Shantae.